the young legionary, leaning against the wall, illuminated lightly by the moon from the west, is waiting for Jesus to retrace his steps. The stars are watching over his hope. In the meantime, Jesus has arrived at Lazarus' house on the hill of Zion and knocks at the door. Levi opens it to him. "You, Master?" "The ladies are sleeping." "Why did you not send a servant if you needed something?" They would not have let him pass. "Ah, that is true. But how did you pass?" "I am Jesus of Nazareth, and the legionaries let me pass. But it is not to be divulged, Levi." "I will not mention it. They are better than many of us." "Take me where my mother is sleeping, and do not wake anybody else in the house." "As you wish, Lord." Lazarus has ordered all the managers of his houses to obey you in everything without any discussion or delay. It was just after dawn when many servants took his order to all the houses. "Obey and be quiet. We will do that. You gave our master back to us." The man trots ahead of Jesus along the corridors, as wide as galleries, of Lazarus' wonderful mansion on the hill of Zion, and the light he is carrying in his hands illuminates in a fantastic manner the furniture and tapestry adorning the wide corridors. The man stops at a closed door saying, "Your mother is in there. You may go." "And what about the light? Do you not want it? I can go back without it. I know the house very well. I was born here." Brief pause. This mansion of Lazarus's is something I spend time on in my early videos about how this mansion was located in the mid-1980s by somebody using the writings of Maria Valtorta as a guide because they're so detailed about the geography of the place, and how actually this mansion was then unearthed by Jewish archaeologists in the early 1990s, and it's in one or two books I have which reconstruct it. It's fascinating that rock solid verification of these visions is available to us. So if I get a chance, I'll put those videos, I'll link to those videos so that you can have a look at them if you want. So the servant has offered Jesus the lamp. Jesus replies, "Leave it, and do not take the key out of the door. I'm going out at once. You know where to find me. I will lock it as a precaution, but I shall be ready to open the door for you as soon as you come." Jesus remains alone. He knocks lightly, such a light knock that only one wide awake can hear it. There is a noise in the room, as of a chair being moved, and a light shuffling of feet, and a low subdued voice asks, "Who is knocking?" "It is I, mother. Open the door." The door is opened at once. Only the moonlight illuminates the quiet room and spreads its rays on an untouched bed. A chair is near the window, wide open on the mystery of the night. "Were you not sleeping yet? It is late." "I was praying." "Come, son, sit here where I was." And she points at the chair near the window. "I cannot stop. I've come to get you and go to Eliza at Ophel. Analia is dead. Did you not know?" "No. Nobody? When, Jesus?" "After I passed." "After you passed? So, you were the liberating angel for her. The earth was such a prison for her. Happy girl. I wish I were in her place. Did she die of a natural death? I mean, not by a misfortune?" "She died of the joy of loving. I was told when I was already on the slope of the temple. Come with me, mother. we are not afraid of profaning ourselves to comfort a mother who held in her arms her daughter who died of supernatural joy. Our first virgin. The one who came to you at Nazareth to see me and asked me to give her this joy. Remote, peaceful days. The other day, she was singing like a blackcap in love, and she kissed me saying, "I'm happy." And she was eager to hear everything about you, how God formed you, how he chose me, and my first throbs of a consecrated virgin. Now I understand. I'm ready, son. Mary, while speaking, has put up her plaits that were hanging down her shoulders, making her look like a young girl, and she has put on her veil and mantle. They go out, making the least possible noise. Levi is already near the main door. He explains why, saying, "I preferred so, because of my wife. Women are curious. She would have asked me dozens of questions. Instead, she does not know." He opens the door and is about to close it. Jesus says, "I will bring my mother back during this watch. I shall be watching here. Do not be afraid. Peace to you."